we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember that New World Order book is going to open your eyes up, so therefore you know how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. As we see, the markets are lower. Now, last night I thought we would take the dip, but we're taking the dip now. Remember 730 million worth of Ethereum options expired. And of course, when Bitcoin and Ethereum take that hit, the rest of the cryptos take a hit. Why? Because it's all about a percentage of the market cap. Remember, all this is ran by algorithm, guys. Do not forget that. But I definitely see us moving up either tonight or tomorrow. And we know tomorrow night CME opens, but we know at the end of the week, we know that we have BAT, and then the next week we have CME. So these next 2 weeks, guys, is going to be very turbulent. So we have to make sure we're focused on the indicators. The indicators is volume, tether, and USDC is so important. And don't forget about the Fed, guys. Remember the $50 billion to manipulate the yields. Plus, Janet Yellen's general fund runs out in June. That's going to be less liquidity. That's the reason why we're starting to see pullbacks. They're already pricing in the stock market and in cryptos. And do not forget about the master manipulator. Of course, we have Grayscale. Remember, the lockup period ends anyway at the end of June or early July. So right now they have it locked up, but remember, it ends anyway. So make sure you keep an eye on Grayscale plus the assets that they're actually purchasing. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But anytime, guys, we're taking these dips, you have to strategize, so therefore you can take advantage of it, because we will go right back up. The key word is research. Only thing you have to do is research 1 or 2 cryptos that you have utility, and you can take advantage of the pumps and dumps. We see how these cryptos swing with each other. So make sure you're taking advantage. But let's get over to a little crypto news, guys. We have one of the chief executives from Coinbase say crypto is like the early days of the cell phone. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Don't forget, technology moves the fastest in the military. And we see how the cell phone has been used as a weapon. The same way they have the same strategy, the New World Order for the cell phone, they have the same strategy for the actual cryptos. They're taking it in stages. So yes, is crypto just like the cell phone? Yes. The New World Order controls both. They have an agenda. Now we have Dapper Labs sued on allegations NBA Top Shot Moments are unregistered securities. And guys, what are these lawsuits going to bring? We look at Ripple, it's going to bring regulation. Also, it's going to bring tokenization of stocks. We know a lot of things in this space are illegal, But guys, they're going to let it keep riding. That's the reason why they don't want regulation. Remember, I did a video on New York's Attorney General when they did an investigation in Tether. They saw all the illegal activity, but they're not going to do anything about it. There is too much money being made. Now we have Square not adding more Bitcoin to the balance sheet, even though they're making a bunch of money off the fees. But guys, we know this whole Bitcoin is a store of value is nothing but a narrative. But Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Why? Because we know about Bitcoin Lightning. We know how important it's going to be to the financial system, the same way Facebook did. They're both working behind the curtain, and China does not have control over Bitcoin hash rate for no reason in a place somewhere where Bitcoin is illegal. It makes no sense. Only makes sense when you understand the New World Order's mission. Now, Argo and DMG join group working to lower Bitcoin miners' carbon emissions. So we know Bitcoin can easily be moved over to renewables. Do you really think Biden came up with the renewables? No, guys, this was an agenda a long time ago. Only thing you have to do is go study the Rockefellers. They knew. They've been studying it for the longest. They knew with them keep drilling all this oil would happen to the planet. So now they've made trillions of dollars on oil, now moving us over to renewables. Now the New World Order is going to make trillions of dollars on electric cars, all these charging stations. They're already making billions right now. Now we have GoodFi as 22 industry leaders to help attract 100 million to DeFi. And we know right now we're all in the adoption phase. They're going to spend billions and billions of dollars educating the masses to get them moved over, either through playing games. We see over in Asia where you can earn tokens playing video games. Amazon just put out an actual tokenization for authors. And what did Brian Brooks state? DeFi is the new banking. Now, guys, we have Custodian Anchorage adds 5 more DeFi tokens. We have 1inch, Bancor, Curve, Ren, and Sushi Swap. And then lastly, guys, we have the dark side. We have Elliptic says they found the Bitcoin wallet. Now, guys, we know if they're hackers, they're not using Bitcoin. Now, I can see the other hack that I did a video on where they asked for Monero. That's something that I can see a hacker doing. But asking for Bitcoin, and then Elliptic just happens to ask for it, and we know Elliptic is part of the New World Order. And don't forget, guys, Dark Side even has a help desk where you can give them a call. But that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher, and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. Also, the Crypto Teacher stock channel. Do not forget about the stock channel, guys, Crypto Teacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.